Hello guys, eFootball Konami has started a 30th anniversary campaign with the 12 free big time cards, and they have only revealed 3 big times: Ronaldinho, David Beckham and Frank Rijkaard. This video I will tell you who will be the remaining big time cards. I will also discuss which big time cards are still worthy or still usable in your squad and which are nerfed. First is starting with the revealed big time cards that Konami has provided is the Ronaldinho big time card. And this Ronaldinho version has a quite good stats and still usable according to the right now game environment. If you look at his physical contact and dribbling ball control values, this guy is really good according to the right now game environment. Still, I will not discuss much about every card. It will be a little description about every card, man. The next one, if Patrick Vieira will be there, that will be really lethal, man, and I will rank him the number one, and he is the really the beast in this pack if Konami will introduce. But there are very less chances that Konami will introduce Patrick Vieira because they have already introduced the beast Frank Rijkaard, so they will not introduce the Vieira over there. This guy is really good and still usable according to the right now game environment. If Konami will add, so this will be clearly a great addition. There's a very high chances that Cannavaro big time card will be added there because eFootball Konami has already introduced the 2 double boosters cards of Fabio Cannavaro already, so they will not be hesitating in releasing Fabio Cannavaro in that list as well. Kylian Mbappe, many guys are asking about Kylian Mbappe big time card. If Konami will introduce this guy is still usable according to the right now game environment. You can decrease little bit of his ball control ability and look at his kicking power. You have to increase little bit of his kicking power, and this guy is still lethal according to the right now game environment if Konami will introduce him. But they will definitely not going to do this thing, man, because they have already introduced the big time cards that are really better, like Frank Rijkaard, Ronaldinho. But there's a high chances that Diogo Maradona deep lying forward card will be there because Konami doesn't hesitate in releasing deep lying forwards cards in free, man. There is a high chances that this Diogo Maradona big time card should be there, man. Diogo Maradona, because we need this guy. And there's a high chances that this Mr. Roy card will be there because this card is not that much usable and many users who have buyed him don't use him right now. So Konami will not hesitate in releasing this Mr. Roy card there as well. And this Frank Rijkaard really lethal, man, and I will make a separate video on this Frank Rijkaard, but this guy is really meta. And Steven Gerrard chances are really good, but they will not introduce a midfielder like goated midfielder because they have already introduced a Frank Rijkaard there. And Samuel Eto'o, many guys are asking for Samuel Eto'o. This guy is really usable according to the right now game environment need. His ball control, dribbling, tight possession values are not that great. Physicality is also not that great. Only speed and acceleration merchants can play with him very well. His play style is goal poacher. When he will go, he will definitely gonna score the goal for your team. And Maldini, if Konami will introduce Maldini there, that will be too lethal, man, and that is many guys are asking, and you can still use Maldini, man, because Maldini is Maldini because of his very high weak foot accuracy and usage, which makes him even more better than the other defenders in eFootball. And according to right now game environment, speed, physical contact, everything this guy is having, Paulo Maldini is really good in this pack. And the chances of getting other epics, definitely 100% sure Rivaldo card will be there because Konami always provide Rivaldo for free, and they will not hesitate this time as well because of his classic number 10 play style. His speed, acceleration values are very less according to the right now game environment. You have to decrease his ball control and all the values and prioritize his speed, but still he will not reach that speed. He will be kind of static playmaker for your team, but still not that much usable. But his kicking power is really good, man. And one Bastion, Konami has already provided a free epic, so maybe they will provide a free big time card as well. And certain other big times that are having very high chances is the roll card, because Konami has never provided a roll card in free, and this time they can think so because his playstyle is not goal poacher, not hole player, dummy runner. They will think like definitely we should introduce roll card, and roll card will be there as well. And next one is the Rafaelio. If Konami will introduce this Rafaelio card, this will be really good, man. And he's still meta because of his high kicking power, physicality, passing, dribbling, ball control abilities. He is still usable, and very high weak foot accuracy makes him even more special. But there's a very rare chances Konami will provide such a meta card in this pack. Lautaro Martinez, Paulo Dybala is there. Lampard is there, man. Lampard have a very high chances to come, man. Lampard has very high chances. Whole player playing style. Konami can introduce such whole player who is having a shit speed as well as acceleration. Kicking power is good, but not that much great. Passing abilities are great according to the right now game environment, but speed values are not that great, man. Still, there are chances of Filippo Inzaghi this time. If Konami will introduce 3 attackers, then there's a high chance that Filippo Inzaghi will be there. And this guy is really lethal according to his offensive awareness. Physicality is not that great. Ball control abilities are not that great. You have to pair him with certain other striker. You cannot rely singly on the Filippo Inzaghi, man. But this doesn't have have that kicking power as well. Definitely you cannot rely on the Filippo Inzaghi. This is all about Inzaghi card. Certain other chances of David Villa is also there, but they have already provided David Villa card, and chances of Diogo Forlan is very high, man, because Konami has never provided his card for free, and this time they can think so, because this card is not that much worthy as well, so they can think so for providing this card for a free. There is nothing to hesitate over here. Next one is the Gavi card with a whole playing style. Chances are there, but less chances. And another is the Nakhtirian. As Divrius is there. David Beckham they already introduced. If Konami will introduce this defensive fullback Tomiyasu card, that will gonna be a meta, man. Konami is cooking nowadays. I don't know, and he is really meta at the center back position. You can decrease little bit of his defending abilities, prioritize his speed, and he still plays beast, man. According to defensive fullback, this guy is really good, and according to very high weak foot accuracy and usage concept, this guy is really good. Because of his very high weak foot accuracy and usage, he can make the accurate tackle with both of his legs. That's what makes him even more special in the right now game environment. But I don't think so Konami will introduce such a meta Tomiyasu card in the game. But there are less chances, man. We are only getting 20 chances, and chances are also less. There is no selection contract ticket in this pack. And the chances of the main and favorite players of eFootball Konami is Wilshere. There are high chances, there are very high chances of Wilshere for being there. Nakamura can be there, and Wilshere is definitely gonna there. M1 Yarder is Dragon Stochovic. Take this list: Stochovic, M1 Yarder, Wilshere, Nakamura. The four of the guys I am talking about here, and any of the two will be there in this pack as well at the last man. So this is all about today's video, guys. Thank you.